Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and it's your girl V again, and tonight I am cooking the family some dinner, so I wanted you all to come along with me. I am planning on doing something really quick because it's late. I actually just got back in, but I do want to cook the kids in the hubby something to eat, and myself, I want to eat too because I'm kind of hungry. And I just wanted to cook something that's hearty. So I felt like, hey, yellow rice and chicken and black beans, maybe some cornbread or something like that. So come join me and I'm planning on putting it into the Instant Pot tonight. I don't know how it's going to do in this Instant Pot, but I'm gonna try it out to see, because I have to get used to using it anyway. So hopefully when I make it, it turns out well. We shall see, and you guys will get to see the end result of it, if it's good or okay or bad or whatever. If it comes out to the point that it's not eatable, then I may have to do something like quick in the air fryer, because you know the air fryer always saves you. Okay, it saves you from, you know, whatever it is that you probably messed up in the kitchen. But come join me, and I'm gonna get ready to start now. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna season my chicken and get that started. I'm actually gonna turn this pot on so it can start cooking or starting to heat up. So let's see, I'm gonna put it on meat, and I guess that should start it. And we'll see how that go. Okay, it says it's on. Okay, so I have my chicken here, already washed and everything, and now I'm gonna get my seasonings. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and season the chicken with these seasonings. Hopefully y'all can see some of them. That's my yellow coloring that I'm gonna put in there for the rice. But yep, those are my seasonings. Also, let me get a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna get some onions. Oh, these onions. Okay, y'all, so I got onions and bell pepper that I'm also going to cut up. But I'm going to season this and let it sit while I cut the onions and bell pepper, okay? Here's my cutting knife. Let's see where my cutting knife is. When these kids put up this stuff, they put it all in different places, and it's one specific place for everything, but they do it the way they want to sometimes. So anyways, we are going to add some of this on there right now and just get that out the way. Like the I think it's like Buron cubes, like the seasoning. So I'm going to put that on there. It's just a liquid, and go ahead and put that in the pot with my chicken. And then complete seasoning, some adobo, also I got some of the soyo, however you pronounce that. The acid sauce that gives the little flavor, and it kind of tenderizes the chicken at the same time, which is that. some onion powder, even though I'm still adding onions. Definitely some garlic powder, y'all. We already added our complete, so we're just going to go ahead and mix this up. And I'm going to pour some chicken broth down in this Instant Pot. Okay, so I'm getting that seasoned up. So that's how it's looking right now. Nice seasoning, smelling good already. So we want that to be just sitting for a minute while I do the onions and bell peppers. Okay, I'm actually wanting to take a fork and kind of poke my chicken just to let some flavors get down in there. So you just poke it around just to get some of that flavor down in there. Okay. Put that there. Start my onion. Let me get some paper towels. Okay. Get my onion. Just a little small onion. I think I might do all this onion because it's so small. And I like onion. And some of the kids like onion. And then they want my husband to eat the onion when it's cooked. He don't like the raw onion. And there's a lot of people that's like that. They like the cooked onion, but they don't like the raw onion. But I like both, and a couple of kids like both too. So, and I actually got 4 of the kids here tonight. Me and my husband got 7 kids all together, but we have 4 of them that are young adults now, so they don't be around us like they usually would do. Like, you know, when they're older, they start doing their own stuff. So we got 4 of them that is kind of, you know, doing their own thing, and we see them when they decide to come around, or we talk to them on the phones, or, you know, stuff like that as they get older. You know how that go. And so I have 4 of them here tonight, and then 3 of them are living life. So I got this thing on. It's hot already. Okay, got my onions done. And now I'm going to do the bell pepper. So majority of the time y'all would see me with probably the younger 2. Because the 3rd one that we still have that's in high school, she works and she do her own little stuff, you know, while she at work. I mean, when she off work. And don't like to really, you know, hang out. You know, they move. I'm learning that the teenagers are more about like having their friendships and stuff. And then we have our family days that she has to participate with family days. So, you know, stuff like that. We're just learning as we go. Okay, so I'm cutting the bell pepper. But I got 4 babies here today. I still call my kids my babies. So I don't, no matter how old they'll get, I guess, because my mom still call me baby, and my sister and brother baby. So baby. So we're gonna always be that. Oh, it tell you when the food burning. It ain't even nothing in there, but it's saying food burning. So I might not burn nothing tonight, y'all. I ain't planning on burning nothing. I want to have a good little hearty meal to put on my stomach in the family stomach tonight. Yes, y'all, I just came back from Maryland. We went to a crab fest down there. It was amazing. I wish I would have recorded it, but I was just having so much fun. And I was like, goodness, I can't. Every time we're doing something, we moving, we doing this. So I'm still learning how to kind of operate with the camera out, you know, out and about. Okay, so I have the onions and bell peppers cut up. I'm not going to put all the bell peppers in there because I don't want it to override it. The bell pepper will override some stuff if you put too many. So I kind of be careful with the bell pepper. All right, I'm going to get some olive oil and put in there. So I'm using extra virgin olive oil. Hopefully you can see that because I'm kind of working in a small corner tonight. So hopefully you can see that. I probably could pull y'all back some more. Okay, so like I said, I'm working with some extra virgin olive oil, putting that down into the pot. Putting it down. It turned off. When it said it was like food burning, it turned itself off. Wow. Okay, so I'm still learning. So that is soaking. That's good. Got the olive oil in here, so that's good. And we're gonna wait until it starts sizzling a little bit to put our onions and stuff in there. Y'all, I actually want to put like everything in there at one time, but ever since I've been using this, and I think it's my 3rd time cooking in it, I haven't. I kind of cooked some stuff, let that cook, then add the other stuff and put the lid on. So it's being like step by step before I add everything into the Instapot. So while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to bring y'all over here with me to go ahead and make the, what is it called? Cornbread. So what I'm going to use tonight for the bread is the Jiffy Mix. I'm going to use the Jiffy Mix. Egg and some milk. This chicken broth is what I'm gonna put in there with the chicken when I put it in the Instapot. Y'all might go ahead and add the onions. Let me take y'all with me. I'm gonna go ahead and add the onions. Y'all to see. And bell pepper. It's cooking. I actually want to put it on. I'm gonna move it and put it on where saute. So cancel and put it on saute because I want to saute the onions and bell peppers. So it's saying that it's on. And so let's go back over here and start our cornbread and our black beans. So that can already be done. So I got my cornbread. Getting that ready to go. Let me grab a bowl really quick. Turn my oven on to 450. Here, I hear the sizzling of the onions and bell peppers going over there. So that's good. Let me wash my bowl again because that looks like it needs to be washed. Okay. Okay, so start that bowl off. Alright, pouring my Jiffy into the bowl. And I got to make sure that's Jiffy, because last time I did this, y'all, I did the biscuit mix. I ended up buying Jiffy biscuit mix and didn't even realize it, because it was the same kind of box. So 1 egg. One egg, put that in there. When I use an egg, I always kind of spray that area that I cracked that corner on, because I don't like that no kind of bacteria building up on that. So I got the 1 egg. Let me get a thing for some milk. I'm gonna get a measuring cup for the milk. Y'all probably can hear the onions and stuff sauteing. That saute button don't play around, y'all. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pour this into the bowl. And I am going to use a spoon to mix it. Let me grab the spoon. Hopefully it don't take too long to cook, because I'm kind of, like I say, a little late in cooking due to me getting that late. But I just want something hot to eat. Like, we've been eating on that road and it's not the same for like a hot meal, you know. So we gonna try to get this dinner done. Okay. Alright, so y'all know I like to add, if you don't know, I like to add some syrup, some regular syrup into my cornbread, just to give it a flavor. Or you can use honey, but I use syrup because it's, you know, it gives it a nice flavor and a nice color. Okay, so let me get the butter in my pan pot for my black beans. Ugh. Alright, let me wash this off. Y'all, it's smelling so good right now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put my little pot back here, because I'm going to open some black beans in a minute. Get this wiped out. Listen, don't judge my pan, okay? Because this is my favorite pan to cook my cornbread in. You feeling me? Okay? So don't look at my pan talking about it. You got a problem with it, but I don't. That pan made that cornbread right, y'all. When I tell you, I feel like everybody that got like a favorite item they use in their kitchen, you know. And that's one of my favorite ones I like to cook in. So I'm going to put the butter down in there and then put it in the oven for that to melt before putting my Jiffy into that pan. And now I'm going to get my black beans. Excuse me. Let me show y'all how the onions and bell peppers is looking. It's smelling good and it's looking good. So I'm gonna wait till those kind of saute up a little bit more. It's smelling so good. And then this is how the chicken looking while it's waiting. Okay. So let's get some black beans out of there. So I'm going to use 2 cans of black beans because, like I said, it is, and my oldest son here, he's a big boy. He likes to eat. Okay. So we're going to do 2 cans of black beans. All right, so let me put y'all back over here so I can open the cans. I always wash my lids off because it be so dirty in the store. They be so dirty, those cans. So I just wash them. Just rinse them with some water real quick and wash them with and spray around it. Y'all, I'm taking some of my onions and bell peppers and putting it in here with my black beans. Okay. And then I'm going to put some butter down in there with some garlic. Okay. So I'm getting some garlic. Where is my garlic? This one. I know I got some more garlic in there, but I don't see it. But I stay with me some of these garlic. Y'all. Y'all can see. Let me bring y'all. Yes, I stay with a little bit of this garlic here because I like garlic. So I'm pour a little bit of that in there. Open my cans. I don't pull the juice off of my black beans. Like I like my black beans. Okay. Y'all, we're gonna go back over there in a minute and add the chicken to the Instant Pot. Okay. That ready? All right, so I'm gonna season that. These are the 4 seasonings that I'm gonna use, which is the garlic, the onion powder, the adobo, and the complete seasoning. Okay, let's check on the butter. Butter's ready. Put our pan down and pour our mixture in. Okay. I like to tap it on the edge a little bit to even it out and put it right into the oven. Okay, so that's ready to go. I might need to switch my pan real quick. My pot. Because I done did way too much. I switched that small pot out because I don't want to get that black bean all over the place. Okay. Okay, y'all, so we're going to go back over to the Instapot. Let me add a little bit more of that seasoning and have it a little flavor on there. Okay, put my lid on there, which is my plate, because I don't have a lid for that pot. Okay, so we're gonna move back over to the Instapot. I don't know if y'all can see. There you go. It's crisping up those onions, so let me get on the move for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and pour in the chicken broth. That was a half a container of chicken broth. I may have to put some more in there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna put some more. Well, let me put the chicken in first, and then we'll do it. Then we'll put some more if we have to. Okay, so I'm gonna put the chicken in there. I'm gonna lay the chicken down up in there. And I'm not gonna put the I'm not gonna put the rice in here until after the chicken done. Okay. So all the juices is gonna go in there and cook because it has all the flavor in that. So I put that in there, and we are going to put the lid on here. Let's back it up a little, and then we're gonna put the lid. Let's see how that go. Yeah, I don't need to put. Y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can see it. See, I don't need to put the no more chicken broth in there because it's covering the chicken. So I'm gonna leave it just like that and see what we get. Let's see what we get for keeping it like that. Okay, so it's on saute. I want to put it on cancel, put it on meat. Level up the pressure time. Yes. Okay, y'all, we're going to see how this turn out. I will come back and show y'all when the chicken is done. Hey y'all, so I know that when we added the chicken in, it was just the chicken into the Instapot, but right now I decided to go ahead and add the rice too, and then just try to cook it together and see how it turns out instead of trying to do it a little bit at a time, because I thought about it. The rice is going to be, the chicken is going to be cooked, so Why not go ahead and add the rice instead of trying to cook the chicken again and again? So I went ahead and added the rice into the, if you can see, y'all, I added the rice. Let me try to get some of the rice. So I went ahead and added some of the rice into the raw, with the chicken in the broth and everything like that. It's smelling real good and everything. So let's see how it turns out. I'm going to put the lid onto the Instapot. I know my lighting is not the best today tonight because it's nighttime. So sometimes my lighting just sucks in this kitchen with that light that I have. So work with you, girl. Okay. So let me put the top on here, which I have been having issues with putting the top, but I'm getting better and better, and that's why I'm practicing more and more. You practice, the better you get with stuff. So I'm just practicing cooking in this pot. So let's see how this goes. There you go. Okay, I know it's a certain way that I have to do it. So I got that on successfully. Good. And now let's see if you can see. I am going to, I have it on saute, but I'm going to cancel the saute. Put that on, put pressure cook. And I think this is the minutes for the pressure cooking. So I'm going to just add, well, I think that's the second, sorry. I mean the minute, sorry. So I guess I'm going to leave it on 30 minutes and let it cook. Let's do 20 minutes and see how it goes. I'm going to let it see if it's going to beep or anything. Okay, so now it's beeping and it's saying it's on. So I think I'm good there. And so I have the thing closed up here, the NOS up here, the little NOS thing up here. I have it on, what is it? Sealed. I have it sealed. Okay, so I got that going. And let's see how it turns out. If I have to put the timer on again when I check the chicken, then I'll do that. If I have to like put the timer on again and cook the chicken more or the rice more, that's what I'll do. But right now, like I say, I'm still learning with that. So I'm just going, let's see how it play out. We're just going to see how it play out, y'all. I'm going to cook in that Instant Pot more and more as the better I get, the better the food going to get. And that's just how it's going to go. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, everybody, so now the pot has beeped. It has this L003 on there. You can leave it like that so the pressure, well, I've read, and I think I'm still, like I say, I'm still learning, but I've read you can leave it like that, or you can release the steam from here. So I'm going to use the spoon to do it because it really comes out. So you see that pressure is coming out of that pot. So once that pressure stops coming out of there, then I can untwist the lid and check and see if the rice is ready, the rice and chicken is ready, or if I want to put it on a little bit longer. Hopefully it's ready. But I want to make sure that chicken done all the way. And y'all, let me show y'all. That cornbread done came out the oven, y'all. I ended up cutting the piece out of there because I was so hungry and done cut my little piece up out of there. Child, I'm put the knife on there and everything, baby. I was not playing around, okay? I needed to taste that. And then this is the beans cooking. Let me grab a spoon really quick. This is the beans with the bell peppers, the onions, and garlic. Those are ready to go. They smell so good. You got your onion, got your bell pepper. So that's ready to go. I was like, man, I can't wait on this cornbread. So I went ahead and just got me a little piece up out of there, okay? It be like that sometimes. So y'all can still hear the noise coming out of this little NOS back there. So you don't want to put your hands on it and touch it and stuff, because that steam is like really hot coming out of there. So, but it's starting to slow down, and then we'll check and see what it's gonna look like. Okay, y'all. So you see, it's not steaming out. Well, it's coming out the little hole there, but it's not like making that noise no more. So we're gonna check it out. I'm gonna take the lid off. Ooh, y'all, it look pretty good. So that's how the yellow rice and chicken is looking. Let me see if it's still like liquid in there or what. So it is still like a little bit of liquid. Y'all can see in when I push down from over there. I could actually cook that out because I don't want it to be like that soft. But let's see about the chicken. Let me get a fork and see how the chicken, is it peeling off or what. So I probably can put it on for a good five more minutes. Oh, y'all, look at that. The chicken is cooked. It's peeling off. There's no blood there. Yeah, y'all, look. It's looking good. Like I said, I could go a good 5 more minutes just to get that, or just let it sit and get it. But look at that chicken. It's looking good. Just take that chicken right up off that bone. I mean, I'm just going to let the kids get one, but that's one I just was testing to show you. Like, you see the bone? There's no more red blood on it or anything. Or, you know, you just seeing that it's done. So, that is it. I'm going to put the lid on there a little bit longer. And then let it kind of like dry up like a little bit more from the moisture from the chicken broth. And then I'm going to plate the kids' food. And, I will take a picture and leave at the end so that you can see how I plated the kids' food. But other than that, that's the way that the yellow rice and chicken came out in the Instant Pot. So that's it, y'all. That's just going to be dinner tonight. And I'll leave a picture at the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.